Good one is a stunning directorial debut by India Donaldson. Look, guys, if you were telling me that a movie about three people hiking would be utterly captivating, I'd be like, no, man, there's no way that this works. But she has managed to craft a movie that's utterly gorgeous to look at, but also very captivating in its dialogue. Look, I can explain this movie to you in two ways, guys. On the one hand, you have a movie that's absolutely gorgeous. It finds peace and tranquility in the quietness of nature, and that is a space where the movie operates in, because it is about hiking. So she definitely captures that emotion that you require from going on a peaceful hike and camping. And on the other hand, the movie requires your utmost attention when it comes to the dialogue. Look, the movie is moving at a slow pace when this thing kicks off. There's this build up, there's this tension that you don't really feel immediately, but once the three of them get to the point where they start going on this trail, you immediately sense that something is going to happen. There is a trigger, that's just going to change the whole course of the entire plot. Now, before we get to that, guys, the movie basically focuses on Sam. She is the main character, brilliantly portrayed by Lily Collias. And then you also have the two men portrayed by James Gros and Danny McCarthy. Look, they are the three main characters. The sole focus is on them, so don't expect anything outside that. And I feel like having a movie that operates in such a confined space definitely makes it more intriguing, because when you get to the part where things shift, it hits a little bit harder. So they go on this weekend away, and that slow pacing that I was talking about, guys, the movie just switches in an instant where there is a conversation. Dialogue is so integral. It's a movie that requires to listen in, because that's how you actually put the pieces of the puzzle together. And I don't want to spoil anything for you guys when it comes to that pivotal moment, but when the movie gets to that pivotal moment, it just changes the course of the entire movie, and it leaves you with something to think about. And that age-old saying that people always say, men will just be men. That is what the movie focuses on. And as for women in today's modern society, what will it take to be heard, or what will it take to be understood? Because sometimes men can just be so oblivious to what's actually happening that you don't take note of your surroundings. And I feel like the movie just looks at that in a beautiful and stunning way. Look, guys, this is not a movie for everybody. I'm not gonna lie. It's a movie that requires your attention. It's a movie that focuses on attention to detail, and it's very well crafted by India Donaldson. And it's a movie that I recognize nobody in the cast, honestly speaking. And sometimes that is a good thing, because just that effect within itself, because the cast is unknown, just gives the movie another layer where you feel like like you're actually looming in and looking at a day in the life of all these people. So I find that very captivating, guys. So this is definitely a movie that surprised me, a movie about hiking. And if you watch the movie, you'll find out that it's just a little bit more than just a hiking camping movie, and that's down to the genius of the director. And this is definitely one you guys should check out. Now, when it comes to a rating, guys, I'll give this one a 3.5 out of 5. There's just something a little missing. It's a brilliant movie, don't get me wrong, guys, but there's just that little element that I find slightly missing that would have taken it to a 4 out of 5. But 3.5 is pretty decent, I think, guys. Comment down below, guys. Do you guys know about this movie? Have you seen a trailer? If not, guys, then this is definitely one of those movies that went under the radar. It's definitely an underrated movie. I only saw good reviews from this one, but in the circles, I haven't really heard people talk about this one. So it's definitely an interesting one. Don't forget to comment down below, guys. Let me know what you think. Are you interested in this movie? It's definitely a solid indie movie, and don't sleep on this one, guys. It might be a very interesting watch. Catch you on the next video.